start then. Aloha mai kaku. My name is Hualalai. You can call me Alpha, you can call me Hualalai, it's up to you. Named after a volcano, so it kind of gives you an idea of how I am. Sometimes I sleep a long time and I wake up grouchy and blow up and then I cover Babylon with lava. Awe Wahiti, that was a chant that people had written for my two uncles, Uncle Peyton and Uncle Shorty Berberman. So that's the ohana we come from. And so born on Molokai, raised on Mokua Hawaii. It's Uncle Kainoa. You guys can introduce yourself and pass on to them.
Uncle Kainoa. You can call me whatever you like. Kainoa. Uncle Kai. Live up in Kohala, which is next other side of the valley from Hamakua, which is where we are now. And just play music, sail, surf, any kind with all these brothers.
You guys can call me Uncle John, Hualalai's brother, or brother-in-law. Although he's my sister, so you guys know Alohi. You know all the little grounds out. Same thing, like you were raised.
Aloha, Uncle Dustin from Kauai, and we're just here for Protect Mauna. We'll help Uncle, and hopefully you guys learned something. You guys can keep with you for the rest of your life.
Auntie.
Auntie Carrie. Aloha. I'm in Hilo.
She documents everything, so a lot of the videos that you guys see with Uncle Lanakila or anything that has to do in concern with our Aloha Aina here, she's really good at documenting it and putting it online real quick, so you can see. So in this situation, I think I have way more to learn from you than you can learn from me, so I'll skip a lot of the, you guys know Heba'a Hemoku Hemoku Heba'a, yeah? So you guys know already, I can tell from how you guys got yourself. I visited your schools many times, you guys have chok wa'a, plenty wa'a. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna read, this is Ba'a Liloa. I'll tell you a story real quick. So, Kaolabe Hokule'a, yeah? Hokule'a Akomao Pialu, yeah? You guys know, yeah? Okay, so first voyage successful, but there was a fight on the canoe. You guys know about that? Okay, so there's a fight on the canoe. Okay, it's important to know this story for me personally because it's why I think a lot of us are here today. So basically, Akomao Piailug had never sailed from Hawaii to Tahiti ever in his entire life. And while he was on his voyage, I think it was 30 days into the voyage, some of the people on the canoe were kind of weary about if they were going to make it or not. Yet, most of the people on the canoe totally had trust in Akomao. But when they found out that he was basically sailing to Tahiti using a chant that was passed down from generation to generation, which is pretty much what you guys are carrying on nowadays. That's what kind of brought the fear to the few who didn't trust in that. Akomao Pialu, in our culture, yeah, we just say yes dad. We don't ask questions. We just say yes dad. Especially if the yes mom, yes dad, yes grandma, yes uncle. Yeah. So basically, because the fight broke out, Uncle Mao went back to Micronesia, left Uncle Kainoa with a cassette tape on how to get back home. Not only that, but when we got to Tahiti, we were, you know, the haka hokulea, aiha'a hokulea. Yeah. So that arose because when we first landed to Tahiti, they went aiha'a us, but we never even know what was going on. We was happy about it, but we didn't know how to respond back. Like, oh, it just happened right here. That was the learning steps. So Akomao goes back to Micronesia, and Uncle Kainoa has to use Western navigation to get back to Hawaii. Okay? Second voyage. Everybody know Eddie Aikau? Yep, right on. I love you guys so much. I have to draw it out for you guys. Okay, so Uncle Eddie's second voyage. Yeah, but we don't have Uncle Mau Pialu. Yeah. So first time we landed on the moon, yeah, Tahiti, yeah, we landed on the moon the first time. It was successful. Second time, we're gonna go to the moon again. So everybody shows up. Yeah. All our community leaders, all our politicians, families, you name it. Television stations. Today, anybody with a brain, before they left, would have known it was a bad day to go sailing. It wasn't a good day to go. Yeah. So with the pressure, and that was a lesson that we learned the hard way, yeah. The weather gonna let us know when, yeah. We're not just gonna say we can go on Tuesday. The weather doesn't know what Tuesday means. But anyway, the weather was smoking, and because we didn't wanna fail our community, off we went. And what happened? Huh? Flip, canoe swamp. Yeah. The canoe swamp. Uncle Eddie went to go for help after 70 plus hours, and then that was that. So what happened to Hokulea was you know, they weren't sure what they're gonna do with the va after that. They're like, hey, this is too dangerous. We gotta lock this thing up and put a fence. Don't feed the animals, kind of like a zoo. You know what I mean? Bishop Museum kind of a thing. But Uncle Kainoa and a lot of us knew that it was too important, and that Uncle Eddie had actually died for this to stay alive, because he knew it was too important for it to just go. So Uncle Kainoa went up to back up to Micronesia to beg for Uncle Mao to come back and finish his teachings. Uncle Mao had already learned about Uncle Eddie, and he was real close to Uncle Eddie. He was real close to a lot of our uncles. So he had already agreed, and knowing that our people had learned the lesson, the hard way, but we had learned that lesson. So when Uncle Mao comes back, that's when Uncle Shirley and Uncle Clayton take up the opportunity, yeah, to take him into our homes here on the Big Island. The reason is because Hokulea's mission today is different than what it was in the past. It's not about proving anymore. We already did that. But in the beginning, it was to prove something. It was to prove something. But what our family realized is that Uncle Mao worked. Everything he did worked. So we didn't want to ask him questions. We just wanted to say, yes, Dad. And what Uncle Mao was trying to teach us was protocol and ceremony. The reason why Hokulea had the issues that it had in the beginning, which we needed to have so we knew what was missing, was because we never had our protocol and our ceremony. So the vision of Big Island, because Uncle Shorty was an unreal navigator. He had a trimaran, catamaran, and outrigger sailing canoe before Hokulea was even built. So he actually knew how to operate a sailing vessel. Our family knew that it was important to build another voyaging canoe. Yeah, and that was Makali'i. Voyaging canoe to bring the ceremony and the protocol to the schools in our communities. But before we could build this canoe, we had to build Mauloa. You guys know Mauloa? Yeah? Mauloa, nice. So Mauloa was built with the stone from up here in Mana'awakea, all traditional, coconut sennit, ulusa, lauhalape'a, and we had to do it with the ceremony and protocol. And Antipua was key to that. So a lot of the chants that you hear today have been either revived or written by Antipua. She's not the only one, but she's definitely one of the main people I remember when I was a little kid. So Maloa was successful. Makali was born in how many months? You guys don't know everything.
9.
9 months. She was born in 9 months. Yeah. We always say the vow reflects the community. Yeah. So she was born in 9 months. We want to show people that we relate to nature, we relate to everything. Everything is a part of our family, not objects and not commodities. So Makali was born in 9 months, out of pocket. Yeah, out of pocket, attached to no politics. It's all out of pocket, no non-profit. It has a non-profit now, but it's not what governs or dictates the decisions of Makali. So Makali goes ahead in 94, I think, and does all the voyages of Hokulea up to that point in less than a year. Because our family wanted to show people like we never just build one canoe. We actually knew how to carry on these practices from Uncle Mao Pialu. So Makali comes back in 97, grabs Hokulea and does its first school program. All the public schools on Mokuo, Hawaii. Yeah, Mokuo Keawe. Half semester of all the senior classes. It was so unreal. In Honaka School, Nale and Kukahakalau, step in front of the momentum and create the Hawaiian Academy in Honoka'a School. The first hula dramas of Kanoa Ka'aina were at the Honoka'a People's Theater. Then it evolved to Kanoa Ka'aina first, and now you guys is one too, I think so, but educational facility on Hawaiian homestead lands. So now you have the first graduate classes of Nanakila, and then you guys are here. So I just want to share that with you guys, because for me, when I see everything that's going on today, and everybody's gonna have a different way of looking at this situation, but to me it began with Hokulea. It began with Hualalai. Of course, our ancestors did it for a long time, but we're talking about a point where we decided to reawaken ourselves to our kupuna. So to the point is, with Lanakila now, you guys know Lanakila? You guys know of Lanakila? Mango? No. Lanakila, the one who ran up the mountain and stopped the ceremony. Okay, well anyway, Lanakila, he's Joshua Lanakila Mango. He's the one who stopped, who really led us to take the physical action of stopping the traffic here on the mountain. And my wife and I have been working for him for a while, but one day, with the Hamakua kids now, yeah? So this is a Va'a Hamakua we're about to lash. The Hamakua kids, we had to take them out of Hamakua, and what valley in Hamakua is famous? Waipio. Mahalo. Okay, so Waipio, yeah? So Waipio is a beautiful place, it's a beautiful ocean, okay? But our Waipio, yeah, not commonly, they don't have va'a over there, yeah. So one summer program, we had to drive them to Keaukaha to meet a man, Kiko Johnston Kitazawa, from Ka'u, so that our Hamakua kids could experience va'a. Keep in mind, Hokulea, Herb Kane, it's a man born and raised Hilo, spent a lot of his time in Hamakua and Waipio. So all these things made me realize that Hamakua didn't have va'a. So Va'a Liloa is named after, you see, this, you guys can turn right, see that, the one with the blue jacket? That's Liloa. So all my kids, they don't have va'as, but they have the responsibility of carrying that, yeah? So they all have their own canoe. So there's a double haul canoe, Kalamakua Hamea, which is one haul is Lamakua, one haul is the Hamea, and Po Hamakua, which is our newest son. He just made one on Friday. So this va'a we're gonna lash today, to show whoever's here wants to learn. It surfs well, it sails well, it fishes well. So all this how here, I just have it on the side. There's kind of what we're gonna do is we're gonna lash, and if there isn't enough for everybody to do, what I'm doing is you see I'm just randomly kind of organizing it, and we can get, if we have people on the side that are late or need something to do, we have this right after. Okay? But we can come around here. I can give you guys a test real fast. Because you guys get plenty of water. Yeah? You get plenty of water. Especially the beautiful Ka'ihi Koila. Okay, what is this? Yep, Manuhope. Everybody, Manuhope. Yep, when I touch himself. Yep. Noho. Noho. Here, come closer, you guys too far. Vai. Vai. You know it. Ivi Kua. Okay. What is this? Vai. Noho. Ivi Kua Mo'o. Mo'o, you can call it Mo'o. I'll give you a hint. Yep. Vai. Puka. Close. What does it? Like what lashes to the vai? Close. It's all related. Okay. Puka Iako. Yeah. Okay, don't be scared. Yeah. You should be more scared if you don't know an answer. Okay. Okay. So what is this? Puka Iako. Puka Iako. Puka Iako. The whole. Okay, several names. Anyone will count. Kaele. Kaele. Okay. It blocks water. Good. Palekai. I guess if you're in the river, Palevai. Okay, and this one? Okay, so what did you say? Manu Ihu, but is that the other one too? What did you say? Is it Manu Mua? Is that oh, okay. So Manu Ihu. Nice. Okay, so what is this? Nice. And then good. What you guys see this up? Try guess what this is. Try stand them up. That might help. Kia. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's break up into threes. Okay, so any trees, otherwise I'll just show you guys the trees. Well, how many you guys get?
Oh, this is an important one.
Oh,
What is this?
yeah. Everybody. One more time. Yes, when you fight. That's right. Okay, so what we can do, we can move those pohakus over there.
It's the engine block right there.
We'll get 3 people on each task.
Actually, no, that's the transmission.
The sails ain't in block.
That's the thing that makes it go.
So lashers, we get Kainoa. Okay.
It's a motor mount. Okay.
Okay, come. Okay, stand by this yako right here. Okay. And then, any Chibo people? Okay, so you choose this one. Sorry. I know a little, but by all means, just hit me because that's the only way I learn. Tell me over and over and over. Okay, so Kainoa, you can help them learn one lashing. You choose.
You don't mind me either. I'm not a little either, but that's the point I always like to bring up the kids that come and work with us. When we were growing up, going to school, we went to school that didn't teach it. You guys are very, very blessed to know it. And sometimes you may think, I gotta go learn this stuff, gotta learn this. It is unreal, and it's an unreal privilege to be on the forefront of bringing back our language, bringing back the protocols. All that stuff you saw this morning just makes us like chicken skins because it's a beautiful thing. So even sometimes you think, I don't like to do this. You guys are all
You'll appreciate it when you're older, Gary.
when you're older, you're gonna be like,
And work us.
so stoked.
We challenge you guys, so challenge us. Like I say, I get more to learn from you guys. Okay, so when you guys rig your own canoe, because I know it's just around the corner, yeah? I can see it. There's gonna be just thousands. There used to be thousands. Yeah. That way, when you need to use one, you get them. So when you rig your va'a, yeah, this is your kaula. You see these 2 ends? That's because it's one super long rope divided in half. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is remember never to put it in the sand like Uncle. I'm breaking my own rules in here.
Showing them that's not good.
This in your va'a, and we go on you guys va'as that you guys speak. You just see them with the peta. Little tiny peta. So you just did this the other day. You guys are a lot more mellow, but that's how my young ones are crazy too. The horizon not far away enough, yeah. Okay, so this is the middle, and these are the 2 ends, yeah. Everybody's different on a va'a. Everybody's gonna do it. Everybody has different reasons to start on this side and on this side. Uncle, I go practical, you know. I don't like think too much, so I just whatever is closest. If this is on this hand, this is that's the one. If this one is that's the one. This, boom. You pull this all the way through. And what you want to do though is you hold these two ends so it always stays the same. So no matter what you do with this rope, you still get these together, and then you pull it out. And you put it in the canoe, so the rope never touches the ground. You always want to put it in the hole. Some people have ceremonial reasons. The practical reason is you get sand and rope and you go like this plenty, it's going to cut the rope, it's going to cut the wood, and you don't want that to happen. Okay, so that goes like this. You see how this is crossing? You don't want it to cross. So make sure you uncross it. It's like you lashing in the ocean. And then you guys come on the other side real quickly. You'll see there's this lip right here. That's where you want it, yeah? That's where you want that lashing. So, and then you want to cross them. So watch these lines. You see these lines? You cross. See that cross? Just take this one. Take this one. Just copy exactly what I do, okay? I'm going to do one pattern and then somebody else can step in. The extra person can help feed the rope. Okay, so put one hand on the lashing.
Grab onto this one.
And then you're going to feed it to go over.
So as we tie,
easy.
as we do the lashing,
No, you can let those
you
go.
always keep pressure.
Good job. Thank you.
Because you don't want it to fall higher. So lashing is an art form, not a science. Yeah? Everybody gets each family gets their own lashings. Each person that makes those variations, sometimes it's because of the actual canoe or the yako that you're using. Sometimes it's because of traditional, what they learn.
So when you're
Pass
lashing,
down.
you always want to have
Sometimes
one hand on the lashing.
You just figured it
Let
out.
go. You have to redo
Sometimes you just make them up as you go.
So you're going to go
So
in from the
Once you get the
inside,
principles
this
of it down,
yako.
you're not wrong, you know.
Yeah.
But you're gonna learn
You're
the
gonna
hard
go
way.
under.
Either the thing gonna hold and
Okay,
it's not
and
going,
then
right?
Already you're going to just
So
do this.
as you do it more and more, you learn. Oh, okay, this works.
Thing
We're
about
gonna
Baja is
keep
you're
that.
not
This
gonna
doesn't
rush,
work.
yeah?
We're not gonna keep that.
Doesn't know the time. And like how we gotta wake up on certain
But don't-
times so you can get them
Don't ever
certain
let
things.
anybody tell you that's the wrong way. You can say, oh, we're gonna do it a different way, but it's not.
It's
that
the all
wrong.
the way around. It has that, but we
Because you're
don't
gonna
tell
learn
it what
this
time
time.
it is. It tells us what No rush, no rush. Because this canoe gotta stay together in the ocean. Okay? So pull down. When the rope is going down, you don't pull up.
Basically, we're gonna
Pull down. You just
make
grab it.
X's here, each side. So
That's
each
good.
side is mirrored. Yeah.
You go
So
under,
whatever I do on this side, that's
your
how I
hand
gotta
right
do too. Yeah.
and you're gonna do the same thing.
And we're gonna
See that?
come around, wrap around, and come back and make an X.
And that's just do one pattern.
The nice thing, the coolest thing about
And I'll switch
This
up. And I'm just gonna watch
is
this. Make it really
these
easy.
lashings are designed so if one of these strands fail,
Okay?
the other strands will still be on top of each other and still hold. So if one of these
Go
pop,
this puka
you
yako
still
from
get
the outside.
4 or 5 other ones that will hold. Your canoe not just gonna fall apart and sink one time. And that's the beauty.
Okay.
So
So that's what happens, okay? When we're lashing canoes like this, especially when it's us Kane, you know, Kane, we get an ADHD and stuff like that, yeah? So we end up bumping each other by accident with our elbows. Like I just accidentally at times. So just kind of muffle all up. Okay, pull down. Cross over like this. See my thumb? And I can cross over, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to use attention. Oh, let's get this boy out of here. My kid's real kolohe, so the paddle gotta be big, yeah. Okay, see, and then you're gonna cross like that. And you're gonna cross. So,
after you go out the
whoever's on this side cannot do this.
You always
before-
wrap towards the
after,
nose of the
because we
canoe,
gotta
yeah?
go before you.
you
know what I
wrap
mean?
your yako.
Okay, and then the pattern.
So you're gonna wrap one time
itself
and then
all
come
over
back
again.
underneath. Yeah.
So just following your pattern.
If you let come this side, you can help me. So you guys can split up. So again, the first one, we're getting the pattern down. We're not going to crank them super hard because the thing will slip yet because we don't have the, to load it yet.
Okay.
So we do the
Always
first one,
pull
we get our
hand
pattern,
and wait till
then after that we start cranking with the pull sticks. You guys seen that? You wrap the stick.
Yeah.
So you want it tight, but if you just put a pull stick on here right now, just grab them. Okay, the thing will just come off.
So you always want to have one hand on the lashing. Always.
Like I said, always pressure. Always have pressure. Okay. Just stick this on through.
Sometimes you're gonna stick for help you lash.
Make them all this down. So we're putting all into the lash. The first couple is hard because you get plenty. Oh yeah. So you gotta pull. But as you go along in the pattern, you get shorter and shorter. Yeah. So then it comes faster and faster. So now you guys are on the same page. Yeah? Whenever you get a chance to pull down, what's easier, using your weight and gravity, or pulling up against gravity and not using it? Pulling down. Yeah? So use those opportunities whenever you're going down into the hole.
You want to look like
What about this
I'll
one?
use a long time. And
So that's gonna come over. See, now we
you
get
guys
the
can walk
catch,
it out around over here on this side, please.
So the main thing you gotta remember is loop for hold, X for hold, yeah? So then we get to this part, we're gonna cross over each other. See how we cross over this one? So that helps friction and hold also, yeah? So then bring this down, cross over mine. Makes a nice beautiful
Take your
X.
time. Just look. Now that you have the first pattern, all you gotta do is follow the pattern that you already there.
So there's a lot of different ways you can lash, but a lot of people, we like our canoes look sexy, yeah? So there's a certain art to it also. You're taking pride in your ball, yeah? You're making something that looks cool, because we could quick strap this thing and it would probably work. But this is muscle memory for remember how to do the old way, and also pride in our canoe. That looks nice, yeah?
I think better if you go first, yeah.
Okay.
For sure, Mark.
Okay.
See if we come on this side first.
Yep.
Would you go outside or inside?
I would go outside.
No, you did good. When you gotta wait. He's coming. Just wait for him.
Oh, actually inside, sorry. I'm inside, not on black here.
So you guys gonna go 5 times, right?
So just like Kai was saying, see,
The other class,
the thing's pinching
they were
itself.
so
down.
young that I rigged it. I rigged one by myself and then the other one on.
Remember,
But you can rig all by yourself. I love it. I get addicted to it.
so put one
God,
on
I
top.
really do it. It's all this thing.
So grab this.
Okay.
Push this through. You gotta come on this side. You can come on this side.
Let me know if you guys need help.
So here's an opportunity to pull down now.
Imagine I am on all the boy G canoes. See how this comes off? It's all slip knots. Okay. So what I want to do with you guys is we're gonna take the payout apart and then put it back together again. Like all this. Here, when you guys can untie that red line. Yeah. How you guys doing? Yeah, just untie them. You guys can grab this payout and open it up. The smaller one. Yep, you can open this payout up. Grab them. What's up? It's a Mana Wahine over here. She's just going to grab them and figure them out. Okay, so unravel them. I'm serious about that. Women will do it for themselves with the Kainoa. Yeah, open them up. Oh no, you good. So one thing, cabo. Open them all the way up. Yep, one person walk that way. So this is open, yeah. Okay. Put it down. Okay. And then I want you guys to untie it and take the sail off. And then put it back on. If you like, you can do this one all by yourself. Why? Because when you guys get your own sail, you know how to do it. So this is a Costco tarp, 2 for $20. It's cheap. Maybe your dad get one hiding in the garage, and you gotta wake up early and grab them so you don't know that you can go sailing the next morning. But anyway. Yeah. So basically, there's a rope inside and outside. Super good fun to make. And unties over here. Yep. I got it from a Melanesian. It's just gangster too. The only reason why is because I wanted brown. I realized get the white one, that one's nice. It's a little bit more expensive. So these are all my learning stages. I made it as big as I could make it as a part to the long. So the big one I fly on the lighter wings.
Are you gonna go kilo out? I wanna see. Pick it up.
Okay. Perfect. You guys are doing really good though. Oh, that's not okay. Wait, hold up. Okay, so what's happening is
Got it.
Come. Get some adults do way more mistakes than as far as you guys do. That's far as you guys have. One this side, you guys don't know. Come. Look at this line. See that line? Come. Over here.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Not supposed to.
No, it's supposed to be crossing, yeah?
Yeah. Mine's crossing.
So if I'm over here, and I reach over here, and I can just feel that I did the wrong thing, I still do this mistake to this day. I always do it. Okay, you guys can finish this one. You can help here. This one. Hold the tension, because you don't have to go all the way out. Yeah? There, that was all where your mistake was, is right here. See, so all you gotta do
So just keep it from loosening out.
now put your
Pulling it tight.
now put your tension there and now tightening it again. And you're right back on track again.
That's for the hard edges. So when you come up over there, that's a hard edge, it's easier to hold. When you come around here, it's a hard edge, it's easier to hold. It's like Uncle John was saying, those are the places you want to strategically hold.
Every time the rope's gonna turn, it'll hold tension on this point.
Once you put attention, I get them up here, then you can make moves in.
So put it around. Good.
And whenever you make your lash,
So you just gotta wait.
Actually back up one. But hold the tension though. Always have your hand on the lashing somewhere.
Sorry.
I'm used to it.
That one pick it. Hold this one.
start bleeding, but that's the beautiful thing about it. You're literally putting your Jimmy's coming off. Buddy's going in now. Do them right. You just can stop. Oh, no. That's a part of you. Is that what kind of you? Now that we get 4 scans. Oh, just a spider.
Yes, one of your main teachers. Yes. Auntie or something. I would say yes, but it's like make sure they know.
Yes, sir.
Go easy. I'm in the way. And then it just keeps going. So you can see that you can lash. Then they ask you if you can sail. Then they ask you if you can lash. Did you see mine? Should go. They're doing it. It's fine. Thank you. Because you get the.
You just went straight.
Actually doing pretty good. How old are you guys?
13.
Oh, going on 27 months. Okay. I didn't want the tree. How much you guys at? 4. You guys almost popped.
It's just straight.
That's why. It's like just making them look the same.
So now on this side. Let me see this. Let me see some more.
The same. Just do it different. Just like everybody pops through. Everybody does things their own way. Only time it's wrong is if it's unsafe. That's the only time. Other than that.
Let me see last pattern.
So we're going now.
I make it in like that.
Over.
And this one.
Yeah, going warning.
The reverse.
Okay. Now, when you get to this 5, you guys can do this part. You're gonna go under.
So every time
Over,
you go over,
under, over, under.
Over and over?
Over, under, over, under.
Over. How many times? Under. As many times as it ends?
Yeah, you go like, do it like at least 5 times. All the way around, so 5 circles. Yeah, so over, under.
Ini haplani? No. Let me with the over. On this side or on this side?
Wait, what time did you go from this side? Because that's where we
Take it under.
Yeah. You go under first? You went under first.
At this point, we're not holding
Don't go over
tension and all
this
that
key
too much.
because this is...
It's all as we, the only time we're going to make sure
Over, under. You got the rest right?
see how it's making a nice pattern.
Okay, and I will say stop right there.
Me?
Yeah. And then you guys go one more time.
I give you credit for effort.
That's
No, she's walking out.
not mine.
I give you up to
I mean, you guys get
other
the
tree and enter the street.
experience.
See everything all next to each other. Everything nice.
This is so not the way. I never done this.
The good thing too
Yep.
is if you actually see
And then
always carry a knife.
see across.
So some guys go even more to make the knot bigger. Some guys go
And then pull it tight, pull the tension.
probably good.
Yeah, and then move it like this. Now send them back in on the opposite side. So you guys
Yeah, I mean the rope is what we do, and we don't pull with a full stick. We have a full stick. We're putting your feet on the canoe.
Nope, nope, make sure it comes in over here.
Big snap, like you hear them cracking.
Back up.
Pull it up full stick.
Yep.
Touch the lashing like
Stop holding it like you...
his knee. It's tight.
Let's do it one more time. Okay, I got the back towel.
Sorry.
So,
My brain thinks you can do it, but my
that one and just
If you're talking about the team.
Material you're lashing.
oh, we're not sure.
Always soften it in like
Pull tight, both sides. And some of that down there.
the nice thing about this is
Okay.
well lashed if they didn't lash it all the time, so they have really gains and stuff.
You guys almost done? Yeah, follow him.
Hold tight. Hold tight. You gotta make a lot of room.
Oh, so what is this boss name?
Alilo. That's the only way I remember him. That's the only way.
Oh yeah?
I know.
That's the only way.
Okay.
I don't think anybody would trust you, no.
And then after that, you came home,
Okay, so these pails can be put back how it was. And then, so we need the armor. So if you guys know which one is the armor, you can bring it on this side. No. Go out this way. So that's the front. So that's the front. That could be the same way as the Manuhinu. Yep. Then go fly armor. Okay, right there is good. Long. And then a little bit more to Mauna. Some more. Alright. Yeah. And then we go on. All the way on the ground.
Oh, this one is.
So yellow bucket, smaller bucket, right? You're wondering, how am I gonna get my hand under the armor? Yeah. What you don't want to see is you lifting up the armor every time you gotta pass the rope underneath. Okay, try to get the armor. How you gonna get the rope underneath? Why you do it?
Cut a rock.
So put your paw. See all that space now? Plenty space, yeah? And you hope it's gonna balance because it will roll. Too high, or we can just start with this side. Okay, go up again. Go down.
We were supposed to create a long time ago, you know.
Before you surf the armor, you gotta make sure everything is lashed to the front. Yes, you can surf the armor.
To get as a long.
That is to keep the lashings from sliding. Which one looks longer to you? This one. So, see this? Oh, sand. Okay, everybody see this knot?
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't see them, I don't know why your lashings came loose. But anyway, see this knot? This is the ending of your lashing. Okay? So, step one, knot goes right there. Okay, this is one of the most easiest lashings you're gonna learn, and one of the most practical and used lashings, not just in Hawaii, but all around the world. When you guys watch Chinese, old Western movies where before the nail or the screw, try to look like Bruce Lee or whatever. Sometimes you get old traditional movies. Try to look at the lashings. You can see this lashing. And a lot of lashings you can see on that holly too. Okay, so boom, knot right there. Wrap, cross. Okay. Go hand over hand, hand over hand. Oh wait. Okay. Boom. This is the wrong lashing. This one goes to this one. You're right. That's the longer one. Can you pass me that one, please? You guys see this coil? See this? See how it's straight lines here and there's two things like this? You go on hokulea, hikianalia, kanehunamoku, makali'i. No matter what the diameter of the rope, it's gonna come off like this, like a switch. what Uncle does is I try to apply as much as possible. Well, it's kind of universal anyway, but that way, no matter which va'as you go on, like this va'a lashing is a combination of 3 different lashings that I learned from 3 different va'a people, and I just combine them all. They are a little alu, but the pattern is very maika'i, considering it's many people's first time. Yeah, under. So you guys see these 2 lines in the back? See these 2 lines?
Yeah.
How you know you're doing it right is you're never gonna have lines crossing. They're always gonna be side to side. Okay. So it's not. It also keeps this from sliding forward. Okay. Cross. Bing.
How many times do you do it?
As long as the rope lets me.
Oh.
Hey, anybody want to try? Here's a watch. Yeah. Just let me know. Take it from me. I'm one of those teachers. Yeah, now I share. Yeah, but if I get all old and crazy and I don't let you use my canoe, just take it from me. It's yours. Yeah. Don't let me be one of those teachers. If I cannot use what I get, take it away from me. Okay, see, look, I made a mistake myself. Right here. It's just a little glitch. Bang. Fix it.
Crosses over.
Crosses over, very good.
How old is this ba'a?
5 years? Oh, that's a good question. Babe, how old is ba'a Lilo? 4 years. 4 years. Come on, Dad. Come on. I know I had him. Me and my numbers. So yeah. Okay, 4 years. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So you see how there's nothing crossing over here? On both sides. And those are things, if you're lashing in the dark, why the hell would you lashing in the dark? Well, I don't know, if you're an ahi fisherman like me, and you gotta load it up on the car like how we just did, sometimes it's at 4 in the morning, yeah? So you can reach out at night and be like, oh yeah, right on it.
Yeah, by the
I get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're running out of cola. Okay. Usually I like to get all sacred geometrical, but I'm gonna skip them this time. So, this is how you end this lashing. Okay, you guys watching? Yeah, get it. Round. Round.
People have said that.
Hey, is there a rubber mallet out there somewhere? Check it out. A rubber mallet. It looks like a hammer, but it has like a rubber head. In the old days, you used to roll up leather and attach it to a stick like this. Oh, the stick not too strong. Let's see if over here more strong. That was good fun. You guys ain't try?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready for that one.
I'm not laughing.
That's okay. The mountain will catch me. She caught me when I fell. I love you, baby. And we're just gonna do it half hitch. If he was going in the ocean, oh, all these lashings would be a lot tighter. But anyway. Okay, and then this is your square knot. Remember what I said? This is the ending of your lashing. Yeah?
Is it a certain length where you put the knot, or it's just?
It's totally up to you. And like, I'm one of those teachers that kind of leave you hanging without a real answer. But that's the reality of it. Because we all different heights, we all get different arm lengths and different preferences. But that is an idea you can take however it's going to apply it and make it easier for you. Yeah. So for me, I make it a little bit longer than a lot of people because I always have this paranoia that my rope might be too short. Yeah. Yeah. Or you gotta add. Because if you see that rope, we would add rope to it. Right there, is a knot. You see them? To me, that's kind of embarrassing. But it's also an indication that I was in a rush to have a good time. Okay. So we can move on to this pit. If you go to buy a sail, the cheapest sail, like for you guys in school to buy, is a Sunfish. It's what, 160 bucks the Kainoa. It's about 200 bucks. Yeah. But if you're like me and you're rocking the EBT card, there's nothing wrong with tarp. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. It's not about what it looks like; it's how well it works. Yeah. You can have something all nice, all pretty, eloquent in the sight of the eyes, but the thing don't work. Okay, so if you look at this tarp, basically what it is just like the Iako lashes. You know how you folded them in half? So it's just two lengths in half. These are the ends. The ends are over there. See, this is the middle, yeah? This is the middle. And what this does is it creates grommets. Yeah, you know how when you put these kind of tents on, you get the rubber bands that go through the puka? Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what this is. It's on grommet. So what you guys can help me do is pull real tight on these corners. Yeah, pull the just pull the pit on. Pull the pit on, and then I'm gonna need people on both sides to take up the tension out of these. So you see how this is happening right here. So pull this pit off, pull it tight, pull the corners tight. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then now, so we can have a couple guys up there just holding it, and then the other people can come over here and take up the slack, yeah, like this. Walk it all the way up to the tips. Yeah, so pull. You can see him get, yeah. Pull this at the same time too. Somebody can come down here and help both of them. Not everybody at once, man. You see that? You see that? You gotta pull that out. See that the bend? Yeah. Keep pulling that up. Yeah, that's good. You're doing good.
Like you're angry. Oh, really?
Good workout, huh? See, they didn't have any people go gym in the past. They just had plenty of work to do.
What's good about this? That he's not using his mouth.
Hey, aloha, drive safe. What? You should come over here, please. Both of them. The pai and the kia pai. So, this is the pai. No, this is the kia pai. It's easier to know which one is which when you get wind. Because she shows us why. Oh!
Hold on.
We gotta back up.
Back up.
No,
Release, release.
Yeah, so alu. That's alright this time. That's exactly what happened last time. Yeah, but that's okay. It's in park. It's working. So. So you guys want fishing or pay off? Never make it. Always make them so. Yeah, you can put down yeah, so basically all I did is I got this, spread them all, and then I kind of shrink them outline on the carpet. Because this will give you your area, yeah, because it's got to fit in here no matter what. And then real carefully I try to make them crab claw but without losing too much area, because with this tarp it's like you can make it more crab claw but you're not going to have as much beautiful capture as much meaning. But so it all just depends on what you do. I would highly recommend the white tarp on both sides. It's double-sided and you don't have to go through this hassle. What I did is I folded the tarp in half and I glued it. That's why there's all these creases up here. But I didn't want to have one, because the other side I think is blue.
What is this?
And I rocked the silver and the black. But you know, sometimes color. I like it to look good. Just you cannot see them. Like most guys usually use white or red or yellows so you can see from far away.
Why do I have to do this?
But I like to be kind of low-key, like white people, you come on this fog, it's like,
Yes.
The doubling up, the downfall to that is you have a real heavy sail. So on a light wind, it won't like, yeah,
in your pocket.
feel. So when you see sail material, like you can only get sail material, you know, the thing is thinner than surf shorts. And like the flag, so in that sense, it's able to capture like just the lightest of the waves. Just drafts can capture and actually move it off. Kainoa is the red and white va'a you guys have on there. So he gave it. Oh yeah, it is a family name from Oahu. It's a family name from Oahu. Yes. It was someone that passed away. That was like I guess paramount culture somehow. I was just fortunate enough to sail with the family. Uncle Wally Wong. The Wongs from Wongs. You got that from Dustin. Did they make it to Kauai? Oh, they did. So from here all the way to Kauai. Oh.
What is it? 15? 13? That's so cool. You guys get to use them though. Oh, mostly run.
East hardware to your pine. This
More crazy than that.
Last time I
okay, what? This pail's ready. Okay, we can put this down. Oh no, right there. The pail can go down. And then we're gonna put the kia. Is my halyard in your truck? No, huh? Brown over.
No, I don't think so. I'll see if I get some more.
Oh man, I'm embarrassed how much sand I have on my polo. It's like totally breaking my rules. It was my son's first birthday. We had the lash to like evening time, and I wanted to bring it up today. So we just put him on the car. It was raining. Just wanted to get it done. Use the sheep man has a halyard for now. It could be a lot tighter, but it's really good considering the students did it. Sure.
Without two sticks.
Without two sticks. Exactly.
It only gets so tight without
Okay,
two
what's the
sticks.
key? Okay, if anybody wants to watch the Kia come up, it's gonna go up now. Taking off the rig here. You're gonna call me when you raise the key up. But you can call me when you gotta learn how to tie your shoes. Okay. So these are what you call stays. Pa'akaula, I think they call it. Kaula pa'a, one of those. With this bar, we use the most simple setup of stays. It's a triangulation. It's just 2 ropes. So that's your 4 stay. So basically, there's a lot of this going on the wall. We have a big so I'm sure with the language, this lock all the handles. Okay, up. So this one, see this blue and white rope? It's gonna go, this end is gonna go through. Oh, right here, it's gonna go through here. This is gonna go through there. Yeah, then it's gonna go into this knot. Straight. Okay. Okay, see where So this knot, so these ends are supposed to have knots. The stopper knot is designed so when you're adjusting the stays in the open ocean and it's rough, all you have to do is something as simple as this. You don't have to think about it because the knot's going to stop itself right there. And if you need to release it, it's as simple as busting it loose like that. It's just these aesthetic wraps.
You gotta look good while you're doing on the ramps. Hey.
Oh, that one right there. Put that one in the front.
Okay.
tie this one in. This time in which
And
way?
then the whole roll was born. So yeah, we do a small one. You want short length? Yeah, that one. Just string them to the hole.
Right here.
Oh, this one.
Good job, Lonnie.
Guess. I'm gonna guess. Guess it's gonna be over here. One inch quarter.
One more like that side instead of two. Excuse me, sorry.
Here's my son. Yep. And do you have any other ropes that you're... Oh, right there, the Ku Kia'i Mauna. Yeah. Sure. Eat a sheet. Okay, watch you guys' faces. Oh yeah. So, what we can do, we'll drop it. We'll change the halyard and I'm going to grab one sheet.
I'll change the halyard.
Yeah, you know how it goes higher, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Should have got extra ropes. I thought everything was in here though. Because we just broke them down. Huh? Like threw it all in the truck.
Yeah.
Because this is one that you probably gonna have to drop. Like if somebody, okay, we gotta drop them, so cool. Just pop them one time. So that's like one good enough. Every canoe you go on, they're gonna use that one. It's like a saving. Even canoes. Secure, but easily unsecure.
Nah.
This guy just kind of reminds me of Shaggy.
Black Hammer.
Black Hammer.
The Black Hammer.
Oh, what's that?
Yo, Mike, let's go. Come on, boys. What's that? Quick! Quick! Come on. Yeah, right there. Stay right now. Cross off with all the signs. Cross off, yeah. We'll have to put it back on. You're all the way in the back. Mike, you ready?
That was check. Just like this, facing this way, but right next to it.
Bring on the side of the left hand side of the 6.
To the right, to the right. Straight back, straight back. Straight back.
Here you come, Jack. Good job. Okay, what do we do?
When I was sailing